landscape architect, so I guess I would say I've been professionally drawing for 25 years. As an urban sketcher, though, I started drawing more actively in the last 10 years. As I'm getting into urban sketching, I'm finding that I really am drawn to the idea of layers. I'm trying to expand my skill set so I can explore how a space changes over time. I remember bringing my daughter when she was 4, 5, 6 years old, and she loved the Train Man. With the development of this urban sketching group, I heard that the Train Man was setting up his village and getting ready, and I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity to actually document a whole process. And so I reached out to the library, and the library said, yeah, come on down, and we'll make it happen. I think it's a really neat event because it's an opportunity for families to get together, bring their kids down. To me, the biggest memory, and it's kind of one of those seasonal memories that we have as a family, is bringing her when she was so small. The little ones get to sit up close to the train, and I remember when they would turn out the lights and she would wait for the characters to come around in the trains, and she's, pointing those out. It's one of those memories that we have for the holidays. Even now, she's like, can we go back to see the train? And she's almost 17 years old. You could spend the 15 minutes you have while you're waiting for a bus, or you can spend, like I did yesterday, sketching the train village. I spent 3 hours, and I was able to do a full layout. And so it really depends, and the subject guides it. This is a fairly complicated scene, so I wanted to spend a little bit more time and use a little bit larger media. But in a lot of cases, sometimes it's just a little quick sketch, and they're all valid. They're all experiencing the world around you. And that's part of the draw of urban sketching. You go to different places and you sketch different scenes. Everybody sketches something different. And so you have 4 or 5 or 10 different perspectives of the same subject, but everybody has a different eye. To me, libraries are incredibly important. Diving into creating this urban sketching group, for example, having the library here as that resource to kind of launch from was phenomenal for our group. The whole thing got kicked off because one of our group leaders, she was teaching a class on urban sketching. And I came to the class, I had been sketching on my own, but I came to the class going, there's other people here in Bend, oh my gosh, And so finding your people, I think, is one of the great things about the library, finding the people who are interested and engaged in things that you are. You can kind of expand both your knowledge base, but also your experience.